Broken to my heart, should've seen it coming. I was bound to let you in.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Sangi, and also known as notagnesbae. Don't ask me why am I known as notagnesbae. It's so long, sorry. The last video I made, I think, was the Q&A video, which people were like, oh, you know, your makeup was quite nice. This is my updated makeup routine, which I've been using for quite some time, which has worked perfectly for my skin, touch wood, you know, it's fine. For those brown skin girls out there who are just starting off makeup, you're interested in makeup but you don't know how to do your makeup, you don't know what products to use, I really hope this video helps. I've listed every product that I've used in the description box below. Let's get to the video. So to start off, I'm actually gonna go moisturize my face first, which I usually use is this little thing over here, if you can see it. This is the thing I use. It's the Nivea Creme. I've used the Potion Balm, it doesn't really work on me, so I guess this works better, so yeah. Next up, I'll be doing my eyebrows because you can either do it your foundation first or your eyebrows, but I would do my eyebrows usually first so that, you know, I can like make sure it's neat. So the product that I'll be using would be the NYX Tame and Frame in the shade Espresso. This is the one, if you can see it. Look at me being basic, it's not focusing. Oh, there it is, okay. So it's something I've been using for quite some time. I bought this in the US when I went over because as a dupe for the Anastasia Homemade, which is super pricey. And this brush is actually from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's the small angled brush. So what I usually do is just take a little spoolie I have and, you know, just brush my bushy brows, and then I would just go in to just, I don't know if you can see it. I would just take it and fill it in. Ta-da! So once my brows are done, I don't know if you guys can actually see my brows that are actually done. So once they're usually done, what I would do is that's when I go with my foundation. Depends on my day, I would say I would use different kind of foundation. And so for example, for today, because you know I just want to do this video for you guys, I will be using both of my favorite foundations. On a very normal day where I don't have a long day and I just have normal like work, school, I will be using this foundation, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Okay, this is in the shade Soft Sable 111, which is amazing for my skin tone. And for those of you who need to know my skin tone, like the foundation I use is the MAC shade NC45. That's the one I use all the time. So this is like an amazing foundation for people with oily skin because I have really bad oily skin, and you can see I have very bad scars. So this kind of helps with good coverage. I don't usually color correct anymore because this does the job for me. It's really warm. So for days that are longer and I have like probably a full hour day, I would actually go for my Kat Von D mixed with this foundation. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I mean, everyone knows this is such an amazing foundation, but somehow it just doesn't sit on my skin, I would say. Like when I use it on its own, it became very oily by the end of the day, but yes, it's amazing. But I just feel it I feel it's caking up my skin, whereas this lets my skin breathe a lot more. So when I ask a few of my friends, they say mix it together so that, you know, you can have a full coverage of this and the lasting power of this, plus you can have the more matte dewy finish of this. So this is like my holy grail. I have not touched my MAC foundation for the longest time, I'm so sorry, after these two came into my life. So, and this is kind of ending, and thankfully my friend bought it for me from the US. You can't get it in Singapore because they don't sell it in Singapore. This one, yes, you can get it. So for this, you can definitely get it online or something because I bought it in the US when I went there. So yeah, this is what I use, and I don't use a lot, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I do my foundation. So the parts ratio of it is usually 1 Kat Von D to 3 Infallible Pro Matte. Yeah, sorry, my matte sucks. So then after that, I use a brush to put it onto my face. So it's this brush. So usually I would use this tiny brush. Don't ask me why I use a tiny brush on my face. I don't know, it just works better. So yeah, I'll use this because I don't want it to get dirty. I don't know if you guys can see from the screen, but oh my god, this thing is going out of focus all the time. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna like put it all over my face, and you see the coverage is like I dabbed really little onto it, and it's really like heavy coverage. So it's been so long since I put on makeup on my face because I've been like resting my skin because suddenly it started breaking out, so I was a bit concerned. So a lot of people might think, oh, why use a small brush? I mean, the brush you use is really up to you. This is like my favorite kind of brush to use because it works perfectly fine on me. If you have a stippling brush, that'd be great. If you have a bigger foundation brush, it'd be great. But I wouldn't really recommend using a beauty blender. Something told me that, you know, that was the worst sentencing ever. When I was using a beauty blender, it kind of didn't sit on my skin right. Initially, for my MAC, it worked perfectly fine. But when I moved on to my Kat Von D and this Infallible Pro Matte, somehow it wasn't sitting on my skin nicely the way I wanted it to. So yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see from the screen itself, but this is the side with my foundation on, and this is the side without my foundation. I really don't know if you guys can see no foundation with foundation. I don't know if you can see the difference, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go finish up my foundation because this thing is gonna get really long. I'll be back. So once my foundation is done, I would apply my concealer. So as you can see, it's a little bit orangey, and it's completely fine because sometimes it just oxidizes throughout the day and it just be fine. So the next one I'm using is my concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one. I don't know if you can see it. This one. So I got this from US again, which is annoying because you can't get this in Singapore when you run out. This is in the shade Tea Cafe, which is I think one of the so-called dark light shades. I mean, I'm trying to find a good concealer that is not so expensive in Singapore. Probably drugstore that has my shade, but you know, that's not an easy task. So I usually apply this under my eyes. I don't really do contour highlight, so I'm gonna put this up like that, and then I put it on my nose, like one line down, and then I'm gonna put it on my forehead. And then sometimes, like for example, because of the video, I'll be doing like just like one line here and one line here. So it's not really highlighting kind of thing, but it's something like that. And then I'll blend it out with the same brush because tiny brushes are my favorite. So once my concealer is done, I would usually take this contour kit. This is actually from e.l.f. Cosmetics. You can see it again. e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is the contour palette. I think this is called Dark, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure. So this has 4 different shades. Okay. So for this shade, I would use, this is actually the highlighting shade, so I would use this one for the under eyes with the second darker shade. Oh my god, the mirror. Shit. Okay, so I would usually use this shade and this one for like under my eyes, and maybe this one for contour, but it doesn't really work on me. So then I'll just bake it under my eyes. So one good thing about using this is the fact that dust off a lot of it. So it's not really baking, it's just, you know, highlighting under your eyes. But I kind of use it as both baking as well because it works perfectly fine. And somehow when I use this, it mattifies and it doesn't crease under my skin. Wait, I mean under my eye, under my skin. What? This is when it sounds kind of weird. I actually use this palette. This is the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette. I use this for contouring. That is because I don't have a contour kit. So for this, I don't know how I'm going to show you guys because it's a huge mirror which I just removed the plastic to use for this video, and it looks completely clean, and I love clean mirrors. I mean, who doesn't, right? So for this one, I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to push it to you. Yeah, okay. You can't really see the shade. I'm just going to try to bring it closer. So there's this shade over here, and there's this shade over here, which is what I use like together because they kind of neutralize each other and it looks really, really nice. So what I usually do, I'll go in with the more reddish brown shade and I will contour that side first. Dude, this mirror is so beautiful. It makes me so happy. And then I'll use the other side. One thing I love to do is to contour my face because it makes me look so chiseled because I have a very puffy fat face. So I'm continue doing that with that reddish brown shade. So you see, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but it actually goes into this very like warm bronzish tone. So to darken it, I would just use the darker brown shade, which is called Delete. I thought I deleted the name. Oh my god, that's such a weird, stupid pun. I'm so sorry. Okay, so when you use a darker shade, it gives it more depth. I don't know if you can see now. Yeah, I think you can see now. It gives it a more of a depth. So once my contouring is done, I would usually dust off that white powder and this is when I just kind of like this brush is completely clean, there's no product in it. I just use it to like blend everything, like make it more not weird. So that, you know, everything doesn't become all hectic. And this brush is from Ingwat. So if my mom's watching this video, hi mom, firstly. Secondly, yes, these are your brushes. So next up, I'll be putting on my favorite thing, which is blush. That's not my favorite thing, there's another thing that I love the most. So this is also from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's the same looking palette as the contour thingy. It's not focusing, girlfriend. Okay, so same thing. I bought these two together. This shade is beautiful on dark skin people. It's just so subtle and nice. I would usually mix it with the darkest shade over there. So it just kind of like sits perfectly, and I just love it. I don't know why. We all have favorite shades. That is literally my favorite shade. So this is the first product I've ever actually reached pen. Like I usually will start off here. Then after that, when I pick up more product, I would put it from the back. Like it's right above your contour. So for today's video, I'm just going to show you guys how I usually just do my eye makeup, which is completely nothing. It's called Bitter from the Vice 4 palette. This is the same shade, this same palette I actually used in my previous Get Ready With Me evening look video. So I used the same shade. I'm just going to dab it in and I'm going to put it into my crease. Next up, I would actually take a very subtle champagne shade, I would say, and I'll just put it onto my eyelids itself. Like, I don't think you guys can even tell the difference, but I can. So it's a very subtle look, I would say. For example, if you're having something after work and you know you want to wear makeup to work or something, I think this look is completely fine. I don't know if you guys noticed, but recently I don't do a winged eyeliner because I feel like they make my eyes become slits when I smile because I already have really small eyes. So recently I just lined the top of my eyes, and for today I will be using the eyeliner, which I have no idea where I put it. Let me find it. There it is. Ta-da! I'll be using this mascara. It's L'Oreal Double Extension Curl Mascara. There's a flexing and curling base, so it's basically next up. So, oh my god, my face looks kind of nice. So once this is done, I would usually do my highlight, which is one of my favorite things to do because it can like blow them haters away. I mean, blind them haters away. I don't know. So what I usually use recently, it's this Becca. It's so basic. Hi, I'm using Becca. This Becca in shade Opal. I got this from the US. I'm sorry. I bought half my makeup from the US. This is the Becca, this miniature set. If you can see, and then focus camera, this thingy. And it's really good. Like, dude, I thought everyone was being like so basic and buying Becca, and I used it and I'm like, oh, where are they? So next up, I usually just use my fingers to just blend them out. Girlfriend, look at it. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if the camera is picking this up. Dude, oh my god, girlfriend. Yes, girl. This is just illuminating liquid. Okay, let me just remind you, it's just a liquid itself. Yeah. Oh, look at them, blinding them haters. Sorry. This is just basically me, how I warm up to the camera. Like, realize when starting on this video, I'm just like, so I'm gonna take the foundation, and then I'm like, I don't care about shit. So, I bet you were not expecting this. But it's basically me last 24/7, so. I'm pretty. So next up, I'll be using the Anastasia Glow Kit to blind more of the haters away. So next up, I know why, I just use the same brushes most of the time because it's convenient. Yeah, so basically I use the same black brush and I dip it into, you can see this, I'm sure you can definitely see this. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade That Glow. This is like one of their very first few palettes, right? So I usually just mix around like these two shades, this one and this one, because they're just so amazing. I just love it. So so I love the shade. This highlight is because it's a bronzy kind of highlight. I don't like those like really, it's blinding, but it's a warm shade. Oh my god, girl, just take a, oh my god, girl. Everybody, pause the video, take a picture of this. Okay, my face is actually lava. Yes, highlighting gods. Yes. So this is basically my finished look. Yes, I do wear lipstick sometimes, but most times I don't. So for this video, I'll be putting on lipstick. Usually I would use this shade. This is in the shade Bianca, and this is in the shade Kapow. I usually mix them because they just look so pretty. So basically this is my finished look. This is something that I always wear. Like, people know, if you see on my Instagram or my Snapchat, you will know that this is kind of look I'm always in. It's because it's such a comfortable look. It's a very me look. So thanks so much for watching my video. I hope this video kind of helped for some of you guys. If it didn't, I'm sorry. If you guys want me to do more videos like this where I show you guys looks for darker skin or what I usually do and what products I use, I would love to do for you guys. And I'm sorry that, you know, videos are so delayed because I really don't have time to do them. I usually find like the smallest time, the shortest time I have, and quickly do a video. I really hope this video helps. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And follow me on all my social media, which is on the description box below, so that you guys can see what kind of nonsense I'm up to on an everyday basis, especially my Instagram. I post a lot of shit over there. My Twitter, because you can see me rant over my life and, you know, just be me. My Snapchat, I don't usually use it a lot nowadays because of the new Insta story thing. Girl, I'm obsessed with Insta story. So yeah, if you guys want to get to know me better, you can always go down to all my social media links and get to know me. And if you have any questions, if you guys want to know anything, I'm always free to suggestions, questions, and anything. I would love to help. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys